How's it going, everybody? We are back again for another... Wait. Well, this is actually a genuine surprise. I am not doing a Dokkan Battle video today because today we got some major Dragon Ball news in general. So, I'm only going to make this really quick, obviously, because I'm sure there's millions of other Dragon Ball tubers that are talking about this as well. But we have official confirmation now that in 2 days on Goku Day, May 9th, that there is going to be an official announcement for the next upcoming Dragon Ball Super movie. I am so excited. Now, of course, we have known this for a long time now. Like after, excuse me, when Dragon Ball Super Broly came out, like short time after that, Toei or whoever it was, or they did put out a statement, right, that they were saying that they're already working on a new Dragon Ball Super movie. But that was obviously like 2 years ago and such. Now we finally have the official confirmation that it's going to come out next year. Now we don't know when next year. Obviously it could be like a full year from now, or it could be like December of next year. We literally have no idea when this movie is going to come out. And I wanted to quickly talk about it because it's weird how it's very weird, because we're in a different place now when it comes to the Dragon Ball Super anime and the movie is like, and the manga in general, right? So, spoiler warning for any of you who do not read the manga or anything like that. I am going to be talking about the events that are taking place in the manga right now. So if you don't know what's happening in like for the future of Dragon Ball, please X away from this video right now. This is not meant for you, right? But if you are sticking around, then let's talk about it, right? So we left off Dragon Ball Super with the with the Dragon Ball Super Broly movie, right? You know, we left off Goku left Broly's planet, and then that's where the anime officially leaves now. And that was over 2 years ago. Now here we are, as far as the manga goes, we had just finished the Moro arc. Moro is the next Dragon Ball Super villain, the next big bad per se. We had just finished his arc, and then we were also going to talk about Granola, who's the current main villain of the next arc, the Granola arc, I guess you could call that as well. But this is the Moro arc is the next arc after the Dragon Ball Super Broly arc per se. Now, what the problem is that the anime has yet to come back, obviously. Now, and because of the anime has yet to come back, we don't, like, I don't know if, like, this is obviously all pure speculation as to what it could happen, because since the anime hasn't come back, it has yet to do the retelling of the Dragon Ball Super Broly movie, it has yet to do anything of the Moro arc right now, and we are already, like, halfway deep into the Granola arc as well. So, it's just like, the problem is that there's also no way to really fit a canon Dragon Ball Super movie in right now, unless they make it for like December of next year, right? When potentially the Granola arc will eventually wrap up or something like that, right? Like, cause I think we're like a month away from the Granola and Goku and Vegeta's big fight and whatnot. And then like maybe this time next year we'll finally finish up the entire arc or something like that. Like they have 2 full arcs that they're already going through, because like with Dragon Ball Super movies, right? They've always been canon. We go through Battle of Gods was the first one, right? Battle of Gods immediately takes place after Dragon Ball Z at the end of the Kid Buu events, right? So that transitioned into that. Then from Battle of Gods, it then transitions into the Golden Frieza arc, which, you know, then we got Resurrection F, obviously. And then that's when we had that hiatus from the movie, and then the anime took place after that. We had, you know, the Universe 6 versus Universe 7 survival arc or whatever. We had the Goku Black arc, we had the Tournament of Power arc. Then we go into Dragon Ball Super Broly, the movie. Then the anime stops right there. Now, they could go back and do like the Broly arc. And now I've seen a couple of comments like, why would they go back in the anime and talk about the Broly movie when there's already a movie of it? Well, they literally did that same thing with Battle of Gods and Resurrection F. They just split it out into multiple episodes, and they gave us some extra scenes as well that they couldn't fit into the movie. So that's obviously really, really cool to see as well, right? So they can easily do that with Dragon Ball. Like, you know, for as great as Dragon Ball Super Broly the movie is, it does have some like weird plot points. Like, for example, that freaking when Gogeta is fusing, right? For example, like Frieza fought Broly by himself for an hour. They can easily make like 2 or 3 episodes of just Broly beating Frieza's ass with the greatest of ease in that time, right? You know, like just like stuff like that, obviously. Then they can start transitioning into the Moro arc and then to the Granola arc. Otherwise, there's no real room for a canon movie right now, you know, like, because they're already knee-deep into 2 separate arcs as well. So, my theory is that, now, obviously, this is all Dragon Ball Heroes stuff, but my theory is that this might be the first Dragon Ball Super movie that might not be canon, per se, because unless it comes out at the end of next year, post the Granola arc. The only way that this movie could fit into the canon timeline is if it's post the Granola arc. So that means this movie doesn't even come out until like maybe October or later of next year or something like that, right? Because we're like midway, maybe somewhere midway through the Granola arc right now, and obviously, you know, it's not going to wrap up for maybe another like 6-7 months, if not more, or something like that, right? So if they want to release the movie before that, then it can't be canon. It can't be. Now, that also leaves the possibility for a number of different things. Number one, my biggest wish that I hope that they do with Dragon Ball Super in the future, right, is they introduce Golden Cooler. I feel like it could be a really, really cool idea for them to introduce Frieza's big brother, because, like, you know, he's always just been... It was such a missed opportunity that they didn't explore Frieza's older brother more back in Z. It was cool he got multiple movies, but, you know, with Frieza coming back to life multiple times and everything like that, I feel like it could really work out. And whatnot. And it would be really cool to see, you know? So that's like my main number one wish. Now, they could further do something with Broly. Now, what they would do, I have no idea. Now, keep in mind, Broly in the Dragon Ball Super Broly movie does have Great Ape powers. Now, it could be a realistic thing, but they might make a movie with Broly again that might lead him into Super Saiyan 4 and make Super Saiyan 4 into the canon timeline. I don't know. I'm talking out of my ass here, right? But, you know, just hypothetically, because, like I said, there's no physical way to really fit a movie into the canon timeline right now unless it is post the Granola arc. And obviously, you know, we do DBS Granola arc right now. I mean... Oh, good, Grandpa. I can't do anything right now. Alright, let's see. We go to the images, right? So, we're about to have the big showdown between Granola and, you know, UI Goku and whatnot, and Vegeta and everything else. Like, this is the new big bad guy right now. So, like I said, it just doesn't make sense for them to drop a movie when we're already in knee-deep into a new arc. Unless either A, it's non-canon, or B, it takes place after this current arc, the Granola arc. That's the only way this movie makes sense. That's the only way I can, unless they somehow fit it in between Granola, like Moro and Broly or something like that. I don't see that happening, but that's just my personal theory, right? But anyways, obviously, I'm very, very excited to see what would happen with the new movie. We'll see an official announcement. Now, keep in mind, they might pull some BS where they just show off like this, for example, where they show Goku in the main frame, maybe a new animation style. I hope they keep the same animation style that they did with the Dragon Ball Super movie and the Broly movie, because that animation style was probably the best Dragon Ball has had in years, for example. So they're probably gonna drop like a teaser where when Dragon Ball Super Broly was first announced, they dropped a small teaser of like Goku dancing, or he's warming up per se, and then Broly like powering up, but we couldn't see his face or anything. We just saw like his arms, his aura, and then that was it. And then we were left for pure speculation after that. We could see that in a couple of days, but again, we'll have to wait and see. But anyways, yeah, and this is completely official, because this is the official European Toei site did leak this information. So like, Geekdom points this out perfectly right here. So either it's real or Toei is lying to us, but I don't think they're lying to us. So yeah, it makes perfect sense. So I hope you guys are excited for this movie as much as I am. I cannot wait. I will make a video covering what is announced for that movie, obviously. But again, I'm super excited. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys on the next one.
I have spoken.